Hello and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I've got a little bit of a special episode here today. I'm playing as the Cultist, and I'm joined by my friend Chris, who's playing as the pilot. Hi, Chris.
Hello, I'm also here.
So, Chris, it's been a long time since we've played co-op Enter the Gungeon, hasn't it?
Been a long time since I played Gungeon, period.
Well, let's start. There's an update, Chris. I don't know if you know this, but there's an update, Advanced Gungeons and Dragons, coming out soon.
Oh, we've been waiting for it for a while.
I've been waiting for it for a long time.
Oh, I see. It's not I've been waiting as well. It's only Patrick's been waiting for it.
Hey, you're the one who's like, oh, I haven't played Gungeon in a million
because there
years."
hasn't been an update.
Yeah, that's true. There hasn't really been that much of an update. Actually, there was the Payday update. Did you play any of that, Chris?
Oh, the crossover with the Payday 2? No, I did not.
Well, maybe we'll find some of those items and we'll see how they work today. If you have any questions, by the way, Chris, feel free to ask me. I do have 700 hours in this stupid game.
I noticed that you played a lot of Gungeon. I've played not nearly as much Gungeon.
Gungeon's a fun game. I don't know what it is about this game, but I do enjoy me some Gungeon.
It's because Devolver Digital makes really good games.
Well, Devolver Digital didn't make the game, they published it.
Devolver Digital publishes really good games.
They published a lot of good indie games, that's definitely true.
Who's the developer of this one?
Dodge Roll Games.
Dodge Roll makes really good games.
Yeah, Dodge Roll does make really good games. Kind of like Subset Games, how they made FTL and then they created a... It's not really even a sequel, but it's kind of like
Into the Breach.
Yeah, Into the Breach, but it's kind of like a visual sequel. Has like a lot of the same visual elements that FTL had.
A spiritual sequel?
Well, except not really, because it's not a space exploration game or whatever it is, you know.
Oh, I mean, there's spiritual sequels, thematic sequels.
It's not even that thematically related to FTL at all.
Then it's just a game they also made?
Yes, basically.
I see.
But it has like the same flair and the same quality of design.
So it's just another game by a good studio.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's just not good enough for you?
How do we gotta figure out how to use the frickin' controller here? I don't play Gungeon with the controller, so this is actually gonna take a little while for me to get used to as well.
Scrub.
What do you think, Chris?
I always play with the controller.
So you do prefer the controller?
It's less preference and more I like being comfy and sitting way back in my chair. So I use a controller instead.
That's true, that's true. I can't fault you for that. I can fault you for a lot of things, but not for that.
Ooh. Well, I'm glad that's the one thing I'm able to get away with.
Don't touch the
Especially when I'm recording. I like really just kicking back.
Yeah.
I get annoyed when I have to use the keyboard and mouse and I'm recording. It's like, oh, I have to sit all the way over there.
It's especially annoying when we're trying to record together in your room or something at your desk, and it's just like,
Oh,
well... Oops. I didn't really mean
To trap me? To trap me up there? Yeah.
We gotta stick together, man. We have to fight not only ourselves,
noticed.
but the camera as well. Come on.
Why'd you blank there? Were you gonna get hit?
It wasn't me, it was you.
I didn't blank.
I might have the blank set to only one control stick in and not both control sticks in.
So it's probably gonna happen by mistake constantly.
Well, we can change that if you want. Just go to the options right now.
Let's deal with the enemies first.
But which control stick did you press to blank?
I don't know. I naturally just press in sometimes while moving around.
Yeah. I like having it just as one press because it's easier than having to press in both sticks.
Wait, I'm player 1. I'm gonna go up here. Additional blank binding, both sticks down.
Edit P1 controller bindings. And then go to blank and then remove the binding for blank. Or actually just go to reset defaults at the very bottom.
Oh, God.
There we go. Oh. Here. We'll swap controllers. Look, Enter the Gungeon has some difficulties sometimes.
Oh, this is a weird feeling controller.
The Xbox One controller?
Yeah. That's like concave indentations on the post sticks.
The controller I'm using now is very warm because you were holding it a second ago.
Yes, I do exude a lot of body heat. I'm just a very naturally hot person.
So Chris, have I told you about my recent play in Enter the Gungeon?
I mean, maybe?
I've been playing some Gungeon runs. Ooh, Guanstone. How do I pick up an item? There we go. I've been playing some
You've been playing some.
You were gonna hit me with that, weren't you?
I waited for you to move.
I've been playing some Gungeon runs lately,
position.
and I've been trying to do no-hit runs, where I go through the entire game without taking any damage.
You're onto challenge runs, huh?
Pretty much. Well, there's some built-in challenges, like Blessed Mode, DD20 mode,
Yeah.
Cursed Mode. Have you played any of those?
I've done some of the Daisuke stuff.
Daisuke is such a pain in the ass. I think I
Interesting pronunciation, but that's alright.
Is it not like Daisuke?
I mean, it's spelled like the romanization of Daisuke, the Japanese word for love.
Okay.
Or one of their words for love. They do have multiple.
How do you pronounce that?
Daisuke.
I guess it does work because die is still in the word.
Yeah.
Pronunciation for die.
That's a nice chest right there.
Let's open it.
What is it? What is it?
It's Wingman!
What is that right there? Patrick, what is this thing right here? This one.
You not know what this is?
This thing right here? The thing we're right at now? I don't know what this is. What is
Pick
it?
it up! That's not how you pick things up. So you got the Wingman.
Ah, it's another orbital.
It's an orbital that, well, I guess you'll see what it does in a second.
What?
Well, it takes a second, actually. He just fires a bunch of big old fat missiles, and they do a lot of damage.
He kind of looks like, Oh, I'm never gonna remember the name of this game. It's a game for the NES. It's a shmup, and the ship kind of looks like that. This is going nowhere, because again, I can't remember the name.
I believe it, because this game is basically full of references everywhere.
Yes, it is very much a fun nostalgia trip. It's the Ready Player One of video games. Except good. Apologize if you like Ready Player One. It's fine to like things.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I like plenty of things that are objectively garbage.
You're objectively garbage.
Sometimes.
Let's try to get the flawless. You think you can do it?
This is probably one of the few bosses where, yes, we have a chance for me to get a flawless.
Oh,
as long as I don't
got hit. I got hit
confuse
too.
me with you.
Alright, I'll try to grab his attention.
It's tricky because
I got hit again.
when we're doing co-op, the camera doesn't do what I'm used to it doing, and that's the real big challenge.
It's that, and it's also that in order to aim, I have to use the right stick, and in order to dodge, I have to hit B, but I have to move my thumb in order to dodge, so
you
I
don't
can't...
actually need to use B.
How do you dodge?
I'm using left bumper.
Oh! Help you out there. Oh, and then I got hit again! Okay, so...
I should help you out by finishing off the boss.
Okay, so left bumper blanking is actually a lot better. That's a lot easier. Oh, we got 50 fucking credits, dude.
I think you mean left bumper dodge rolling.
You should take that because you need a better gun for the boss fights.
Oh, I just picked up the health. I thought you meant that. Boop.
Yeah, left bumper being the dodge roll is actually much better because
yeah, that way you don't have to remove your thumb.
Yeah, then I don't have to move my thumb. Okay.
I mean, for advanced players, you would use your index finger, but then you have to stop firing the gun.
For truly advanced players.
I use my vestigial second pinky for most button presses.
So Chris, I'll tell you a couple of things about Gungeon.
I've played this game before.
Well, no, but with the Advanced Gungeon and Dragons update that's coming, there's going to be some changes to some of the game mechanics. So right now, there's how the game works is that, well, one of the mechanics is such that if you don't pick up a key on the floor, when you go to the shop, it spawns a key.
Interesting.
So ideally what you do is you do the entire floor until you find the shop, and then you can start picking up the keys that drop. But in Advanced Gungeons and Dragons, that's going to change, and you're not going to have to backtrack for things. So hearts, keys, things of that nature will effectively, you can pick them up whenever you see them, and they'll be saved or picked up immediately. So if you have extra hearts, they'll be saved for later.
So instead of having them go away forever...
Well, no, because the hearts stay on the ground. You just have to backtrack for them, and it's really annoying.
Alright, I'm thinking of...
ammo, armor.
things that the rat will steal.
Ammo and armor.
Yeah. Items, weapons.
Yeah, the update that's coming is going to be really nice because it's going to very much reduce... Oh, hell yeah. It's very much going to reduce the amount of backtracking that the player has to do, which is pretty nice.
And I imagine, from what I was reading, it's going to add a lot more synergies between items and weapons.
Oh yeah, that's a big thing that's coming too.
Like, I like Gungeon a lot, but if I have one complaint for Gungeon, it could take a while before the game gets really, like...
Pop a blank.
Okay, fine.
I don't want to look at the secret room.
Before it gets super fun and crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know Tom's had some difficulty getting into the game because there's a relatively slow start for the synergies. You have to unlock a lot of things.
You have to unlock a lot of things, and there's particular items that really start synergies, like fat bullets, for instance, heavy bullets, stout bullets. They make your shots much larger, and so you can have some weird-looking synergies with just that being applied to them. Like with stout bullets, if you run out of ammo in your gun, you can throw your gun, and if you have stout bullets, your gun will be large when you pick it back up. So you can walk around with a weirdly large gun, and it's really strange.
That's fun.
Even something like piercing shots or homing shots, like, not a lot of guns have those types of synergies.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I love Isaac for the outrageous synergies that happen, and I like Gungeon for its good feel. Like, it just feels good to play Gungeon.
It does feel pretty good. You should pick this up. And it's, so you can switch to it with, I think D-pad. One of the D-pad buttons will switch your active item. No, that's your gun. And that's your active item. So
there we go.
Use bullet time whenever you want. And I think bullet time is...
Does it refresh after?
Yeah, it's not a one-time use thing. I think the active item is going to be your right trigger, but I could be wrong about that.
It's one of the triggers. I just don't remember which one.
Yeah, just use it whenever you want. It's a time slow. I gotta remember how to freaking dodge roll because I'm not used to the.
I told you I done it.
Yeah, I know, but I still have to.
Fuck
remember.
this guy.
Use your active.
That's the one.
Keep him over
It is
here.
right trigger, in case you're curious.
That's what I thought.
What I'm trying to remember is, what's the button for active reload? It is X.
X. B is dodge, A is interact, and if you hold Y...
Y is the weapon select.
Yeah, but if you hold Y...
Yeah, it goes in the slow-mo.
No, but if you hold Y, you can select the Betrayer Shield, and then release.
Yeah, now it's the other selection.
Yeah. And now you've created two favorites, and now pressing Y swaps between them.
Again, I have played this game.
Well, I mean... Look.
I appreciate it, though. You're looking out for me.
It has been a while, as you said. You know, I'm just trying to help.
It's true.
You're gonna need all the help you can get. Oh, snap. Pretty good at Gungeon.
I'm all right at Gungeon.
Have you done any of the pasts?
No.
No.
It's one of those things where if I were to sit down and play the game, I could, but I end up playing other stuff instead.
Well, that's your first problem. You should be playing more Gungeon, so...
I play a lot of games. I have a lot. My collection is vast.
You've been playing a lot of games for Shake the Box, haven't you?
As we all have.
Yeah. Shake the Box, by the way, is kind of another YouTube channel that...
kind of a YouTube channel.
That me and
it's
Chris,
definitely a YouTube channel.
That me and Chris run together, along with Andrew.
Yes.
And
occasionally a Tom.
We just play a bunch of random games on there, and we have fun. But I am particularly loving Chris's playthrough of Chaos Mario 64.
Yes, my suffering.
It's your suffering, but people love it. Like, everyone who knows you, who's watched it, they're like, oh man, I love this, and I gotta wait for you to play some more.
It's true. I recently went to Japan, and I went with a couple of my friends, and just while we're in the hotel room, one of them went, oh shit, the new Chaos Mario's up! And I was forced to be stuck in a hotel room while they watched me play the game. I had no idea that they were actively watching the series.
It is so good, and what I love about it is that I get the sneak preview because when you upload the videos, I can just watch them off of the channel
yes.
before they go live.
As a contributor on Shake the Box, you can see what we upload.
If you have not watched Chris play Chaos Mario, please look it up. It is hilarious as hell. Sometimes it takes a little while to get warmed up, but it's wonderful.
It's probably more my my editing style than anything else. I have a tendency to try to light me on fire, you piece of shit. We're trying to do something here, Patrick. It's like you don't want to get your past.
It's like I just remembered that I had the frickin' Molotov launcher here. I keep forgetting about it. Really, what I should be doing with...
Hold on. Need this fire to go away. There we go. All right. Okay. Go on. Yeah. There we go. This is your home now.
Hi. Chris.
Sorry, we can't advance anymore.
I actually I couldn't. Oh, Luxem Cannon. I'm gonna buy that. It's a good gun.
Ooh, I think there's a Oh no, there's a little box that you can feed guns to here.
It's a gun launcher. I actually couldn't fire when you pressed the table close to me.
Excellent. All according to plan.
All according to plan. Alright, let's try to use this frickin' Molotov launcher here.
So left trigger is how you bring up the map, right?
Yes.
Alright. I believe we now know all the buttons.
Well, I still don't know what the active item button is. Right trigger?
Right trigger.
Alright, I've got this friendship cookie, but hopefully we just never die and then we don't need it. Oh!
Are you gonna do something
Do you want
reckless?
to do it or do I want to do it?
I forget what this one does. I know it re-rolls...
So basically, this is the Daisuke?
Daisuke? I mean, honestly, Daisuke is fine.
This is the D20 Shrine Man, and there's a list of positive effects and negative effects, and he picks one from each, and he gives them to you.
Yeah.
So, if you want, you could talk to him.
Well, if you insist. Roll the bones.
Unsteady plus shielded. So you picked up 2 armor, and I believe unsteady makes your reload slightly faster. Or, no, excuse me, slightly slower.
That's not a good thing.
Yeah, so I think your reloads take a little bit longer.
Alright, that's not too bad.
That's not too bad. Now, of course, the problem is that the benefit that you got was not worthless, but it wasn't worth a lot.
No, it's really a transient benefit I've gotten here. As evidenced by already taking a hit.
You got yourself stuck in the corner. And
yeah, there was a lot of creep to deal with, alright?
The red creep doesn't hurt you.
Ah. I always assume the creep hurts, no matter what.
No, the red stuff doesn't. The purple stuff does.
Oh, purple drink.
Purple drink. We should keep exploring. There's another mechanic in Gungeon, by the way, Chris, and that is if you don't pick up a gun, then the boss is guaranteed to give you a gun when you fight him. But I bought a gun, so actually...
So you ruined it for everyone.
Well, I bought a good gun. Well, a lot of people would say that the Luxem Cannon isn't very good, but I actually really like it.
I mean, it's personal preference.
I think it's also that the Luxem Cannon got an update in the supply drop update, so it does like twice as much damage now. Because when the game first came out, Luxem Cannon was pretty trash, honestly.
Didn't do much. Want me to try with my...
It did
never mind.
very little damage. Alright, your turn for a gun. Fishing the barrel is pretty good. Actually, wait a minute. Gotta go... Cannon...
Oh, look at you. Want me to use my lockpick? That way you don't waste a key?
No.
Oh, you just keep on wasting keys.
Dueling laser. Do you want this?
I don't know.
I'm gonna figure out how to drop this and give it to you because I think this is a fun weapon that you would actually kind of enjoy.
Open your up. You figured it out already.
So pick another weapon that you want and this weapon. Sure. And now switch to the dueling laser. And the dueling laser recharges over time.
Mm-hmm.
So you walk into a room, fire the dueling laser, and then switch to your other weapon. And the dueling laser will kill any enemy pretty much that it hits. So you basically have a one-hit KO weapon when you walk into a room.
I see, and it doesn't use ammo, it just recharges.
It just recharges. So
that's a pretty good one.
It is extremely powerful, and it's one of my kind of favorite weapons in the game. It's also
and
really,
you gave it to me.
Yeah, it's also really good against bosses if you want to use it, but it's a little bit tricky to have to constantly be swapping weapons, you know? And it recharges pretty quickly, so don't like worry about taking don't worry about wasting ammo for it, because you're not really wasting ammo, and it just does a shit ton of damage. So you can like swap back now and see how much it's charged. It's
already done.
It's good to go.
I was just aiming at you. I wasn't gonna pull the trigger. Did you just have like infinite keys or something?
Keys are in the top left corner. We have one left.
Oh, I didn't realize I had a shared pool with you. You know, I could just be using my goddamn lockpick every chest.
Well, this is because the other chest on the floor had a gun, the dueling laser. No, Fish gun was in the other
Yeah,
chest.
barrel.
This one's guaranteed to be a passive or an active, and I thought that maybe we should open it, because if it's a passive, it's going to guarantee
So you didn't want to take the risk of me breaking the lock?
Yeah, because if it's a gun, you know, we actually have some pretty good weapons, but... And this is actually pretty nice because it does let us steal from the shop if we want.
Ah, yeah.
So what do you think? Should we take this or the one-up?
I mean, I could replace my lockpick with...
Oh, yeah. So why don't you pick up the cookie and replace your lockpick, and then I'll carry the grenade. Because really our keys so far have been pretty good. We picked up 2 from that secret room as well, so I think that's giving us a little bit of leeway here. Unfortunately, we can't sell the lockpick to the cell creep if there was one.
That's true.
So yeah, so you have that combo, and I have this combo with the Molotov launcher. So we both have like, I mean, this is kind of what I think of there being like utility weapons in Enter the Gungeon, where it's a weapon that you don't want to use all the time, but using it once every time you walk into a room, using it once on a boss fight.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually pretty strong because the weapon itself actually is pretty good. It's just maybe slow. Like the Molotov launcher, it doesn't kill things quickly. Yours kills things quickly, but then you have to use something else.
Yeah, you have to swap.
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of that type of thing in Gungeon, where you actually do kind of have to pay attention to what weapons you're using in certain situations, because certain weapons are better than others.
Certain people.
Yeah.
Bathroom access.
So Fish Gun is good. It has really good damage output. So does the Betrayer Shield. And that Betrayer Shield, the red gun, when you reload it, it creates a shield. So
That's why it's shield in the title.
If you want to use that, that might be pretty cool.
No, dumb fucking thing.
One thing you also have to...
There we go.
That's fine.
Have fun with that boss.
You're coming in here with me. Kill the missile.
I'm over here.
I don't know why you went all the way over there, but I'll come towards you. We'll come in your general direction. Also, use the time slow down when you want to. Excellent.
Right now. Right now is what I wanted to.
Missiles, good stuff.
Oh my god.
You fell into a pit.
For some reason, I just didn't even notice the pit.
Yeah, that'll happen. I mean, that was a pretty good boss fight. You just fell into a pit.
Hey, I had armor, so it didn't actually lose health.
Yeah, but we don't get the flawless out of it.
You should get the flawless though. You might want to take some health there.
No, that's true. I'll grab it. Thanks. Thanks for looking out for me, buddy. Well, I guess you couldn't take it. So.
I get your back.
Alright. So I think we're done with the floor. Although, was there anything in the shop that we wanted to steal?
Well, we could take a peek. We do have the chaff grenade.
I did already buy the Luxem cannon, but no, there's nothing.
Oh, okay. No, in that case. Didn't want to steal some health?
Oh, no. Actually, you know what? We should I could go buy some health. How about that? That'll be a good... Because if we have the ability to steal, we want to steal when it's something valuable, right?
I suppose.
Like, if we steal something worth 100 credits, that's 5 HP we could purchase.
Yeah.
Because every time you steal, you get a little bit of curse. And ideally, you would want to try to avoid accruing unnecessary levels of curse.
Do you get that curse no matter how you steal?
Yes. So if you steal with the grenade, with the charring, if you steal with the hook shot.
Yep, I've used the hook shot before for stealing.
Yeah. I accidentally tossed a grenade.
I've noticed. Because there's chaff floating around.
Look, controller controls is going to take a little while to get used to. Also, forget about your secondary weapon.
Right, enter the room, kill a thing.
This is poison, watch out.
Oh.
So not only did you get hit by the explosion,
it knocked me into the pit.
It also knocked you into the pit. You stupid.
You stupid piece of shit.
Uh-oh, Killahoods. Have you seen these guys?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, you said that you played a little bit of the supply drop update.
Yeah.
Thanks for controlling the camera and hogging it.
I mean, you're not using it.
I was trying.
You don't deserve it.
Did you get a triple kill?
Yeah, I moved so I could line them all up.
I think I pushed one of them with the Luxem cannon.
Perfect.
No. Molotov launcher is maybe a little bit dangerous, but it's still pretty good. Alright, we have one key. I think this is worth opening.
Was it? Was it worth it?
Pretty good. Take it.
Alright.
And you should pop a blank in this room. And go pick up that blank and that heart. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Good job, man. The Jolter is really nice because of the high knockback.
I'll eventually start using weapons that aren't my starting weapon.
Yeah, I mean, I probably shouldn't necessarily be abusing the heck out of a Luxon cannon, but...
I might as well.
Might as well. Well, really you shouldn't, might as well.
You do whatever you want.
I think we have, you know what? Wait, can't we both get in the minecart?
As in share one?
Yeah. Can't roll into it, but I can share the minecart.
There we
with
go.
You. No! I can't control it at all.
There you go.
You rolled into another minecart.
All
No!
according to plan.
Ah. Don't do that.
I know where we were.
Corsair's pretty good. I don't really think it's worth stealing, but it is pretty good.
It is a fun one. I do like watching its little plotted course.
You want to take it, or do you want me to take it?
I mean, if you like it, go for it.
We need the key. We'll come back for that later. We could also steal it, but I don't think it's necessarily worth the curse.
At least not right away. You could always choose to have a curse a little bit later.
That is true. Nice shot.
It's like, we recharge that up. We can kill him now.
Every once in a while, you might hear this weird sound effect that's like. That means that your weapon is recharged.
I don't think I will notice that.
I'll try to remind you of it if I notice it. All right, just needed a second. Oh, it's charged. I don't think we needed to use it against one little mushroom man.
I'll do what I want.
Get in the fire, you son of a gun!
They start as one little mushroom man, then they become a big mushroom problem.
It would be interesting if the mushrooms kind of, if you like left it alive long enough, it would become a stronger enemy.
That'd be neat. Or like it farts out spores and those become more mushrooms.
Well, they do when you leave them alive for long enough, because they spit out a bunch of bullets, and eventually the bullets will hone in on you.
So you want that dark cheese theory?
I did, and unfortunately it's Heart of Ice. You should take it. Just HP.
Oh boy.
That's like, I think, the single worst payout you can get out of that quality of a chest, and we got it.
Yeah, I mean, I expect big chests to have big rewards, not
an HP upgrade. It's not just a heart, technically. When you get hit, you spawn
shit
projectiles.
Ice. Yeah.
But, yeah.
I apologize. I said shit ice. I should have said poop ice. I know this is a PG channel.
Well, that's another update that's coming to AG&D, is that the robot, you played the robot, right?
Yeah.
The robot is going to get armor for HP upgrades.
Don't you remember Busted TV, Patrick? It was all about getting the robot.
Well, I don't know how much you played after that, because you really only played like a couple of times after that, I think.
I mean, I played personal.
That's true. I don't know how much, though.
Not that much.
You need to play more and record it and then upload it.
Busy playing endless amounts of Shadowverse.
Saturday night.
I was like half saying Hearthstone, half saying Shadowverse.
Isn't there like a new Hearthstone update or something?
There's an update for both those games.
What's the new Hearthstone update like?
Hearthstone is Witchwood.
God
If
damn
I
it, I
had
keep hitting the wrong button.
If I had to compare it to something you might know, I'd say it's similar to Magic the Gathering's friggin', oh my god, you know, the place full of the vampires and zombies. Innistrad, it's similar to Innistrad.
I don't really follow Magic the Gathering lore, so I really don't know what you're talking about.
It's a plane, thank you very much. Anyway, it's like werewolves and creepy stuff is generally the theme of it.
What weapons do you have?
Looking at my ammo counts here.
No, I'm just looking at the weapons you have. You should take this. So what ammo synthesizer does is whenever you get a kill with a weapon, you have a chance of regaining some ammo. So if you were using like the fish gun, you have a chance of regaining a little bit of ammo when you get a kill.
I see.
It's a very small amount of ammo, but it does help.
Hey, it all adds up.
It all adds up, indeed.
Anyway, it's excellent shot, me.
Good shot.
Nailed it. First try. Oh god, he spawned in front of me and then shot me.
That's what they tend to do. Another reason why I don't like that Heart of Ice item is that if there's water on the ground, it creates ice.
Yes.
So it's actually detrimental sometimes.
Maybe for you, but I love ice.
I really don't like those types of
slippery surface stuff.
I thought I was you. I don't like those like the items in Gungeon that can be detrimental in certain situations, and it's particularly pervasive in DD20 mode, where like if you have scatter shot, you're hitting more walls and spawning blobs with Globulon Rancher and stuff. It is a little bit annoying. Oh, dude, this is where we do it. This is where we steal.
Gonna steal some. The Lament Configurum. Fucking puzzle box.
I'm gonna take it, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to. Okay. Stand still for a second. I gotta think about this. We're gonna buy Lament Configurum.
All right, you think about what you're gonna do, and I'll
then
explain.
I'm gonna pick this up.
More Hearthstone stuff, because I know that's what you're mostly interested in.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, then we run away before he sees. So yeah, it's the expansions. It's the new rotation. So we lost 3 of the sets in rotation, and this is the first of the new set. It's Year of the Raven is their dumb, like, how they... Oop, my weapon wasn't charged. That's not gonna help us. Well, thank God you used that awesome item. Got him.
Whoops. Anyways, you're saying?
So yeah, it's just new set stuff. So it's fun because it's a whole new world of Hearthstone.
A whole new world.
The truly degenerate bullshit has finally cycled out, so there's no more Jade. Thank God.
I know that Jade was particularly annoying, but as someone who hasn't played a lot of Hearthstone, I wasn't that intimately familiar with it.
It was vile what it was doing to the meta.
It was vile.
But that being said,
was it really that bad?
Yes, it was. Like it rendered a whole category of decks obsolete. Like you couldn't play them. And that was fatigue decks. If you were playing a fatigue deck and you got matched up with a druid, you were just out of luck. Well, you're not taking it.
I was waiting for you.
So it annoyed me because I like playing mill and fatigue decks. So thank God that's gone forever. I'm going to set myself up here with...
Get your best guns.
The barrel in this one here.
Remember...
Yes, Patrick? Yes, what are you saying?
Remember you have that time slow?
Oh, I know.
Oh god. Okay. Have you seen a lot of Mind Flayer?
I've fought him a few times.
If at all possible, stay above or below the Mind Flayer. Don't go to the left or to the right if you can help it, okay?
Alright.
Also, stop shooting quite so fast. Actually, just let me shoot. Actually, wait. Stop. Slow down. No. God.
You're trying to say slow down time?
Yeah.
Right now?
You could. I misplayed this a little bit. I think I accidentally, like, popped the map open when I was trying to hit the other button.
Sweet Jesus.
But those bells are really annoying because they create bullets when you kill each one of them, and you have to find the one that the Mind Flayers are. Stay above them. It is kind of an annoying attack situation. You might want to use time slowdown here too. So if you dodge through these, they'll explode, but you won't take any damage. I'm going to try to take care of a few of the mines.
I took damage.
You died.
Patrick said I wouldn't take damage. I very much took damage.
You have to dodge roll through the mines.
I dodge rolled through the mines.
You did it wrong. Well,
Hey, how can I help?
hit some buttons. Yeah, you can keep blanking or whatever.
I'll try and keep you alive.
Ah, I need this. Not charged.
Saved you. Saved your life.
We might actually just die right here.
That's not an option, Patrick. We have a cookie.
Where's the cookie? You didn't drop the cookie.
I only dropped one active item?
Well, no, you drop random items. You don't necessarily drop them all. So I guess what we probably want to do is use the Betrayer Shield here, because I can stand in the shield and then not get hit from the bullets that those guys were spawning.
Gotcha.
Wish I had another blank.
I'm your blank.
This is not good. I'm in a bad spot. Oh no, we're good. Where's the shield? There's the shield. These guys have a lot of HP. The problem is that enemies have more HP in co-op mode.
Yeah. That's how you do a co-op. The Dark Souls way.
Oh! God
see,
damn it.
You chose the bullet that I didn't get rid of, Patrick.
Alright, let's do that again.
Fine.
Quick restart. There we go. I hope you hit the right button.
I pressed the green one.
Okay, well, now I think we're more familiar with the game again, right?
What game are we playing again? Fucking millennial with your phone.
Yeah, I had to mute my phone. So sue me.
I'll see you in court.
Okay. I'm refamiliarizing myself. Dude, it's hard to play Gungeon on the controller when I'm used to the keyboard for so long.
Don't be an elitist. What's important about this new Hearthstone update is that there is a deck that I could put together an infinite combo that heals me and damages my opponent.
Well, that's good.
Oh yeah, it's disgusting.
Explain it to me.
Well, there's a card called the Shutterwalk. It's a weird play on the name Jabberwock, and I don't know why. Like, it doesn't fit the set thematically.
Right.
I really just don't know why they chose it. But that's besides the point. What's important is his effect. His effect is, when you play him, he replays every battle cry that you played prior to playing him. So, for instance, if I play a card that says Battle Cry, deal 3 damage to the opposing hero, heal yourself for 3. When I play Shutterwalk, he will do that. So the trick is, I play a special series of cards that will set me up for an infinite combo. I play something called Serenite Chain Gang, and Serenite Chain Gang will make copies of itself. Thanks, Patrick. Very nice of you to shoot the barrel directly in front of me.
It's habit. I'm sorry. You need to get faster reaction times, man.
I don't need faster reaction times when it's my partner. You're not supposed to be like, oh, I gotta be ready. My friend might shoot anything near me at any moment. Might try and hurt me.
Sorry, that's solo strats kind of coming into play. I gotta start not doing that.
Pro strats. So, yeah, Serenade Chain Gang duplicates itself. And I play a card that does 3 damage and heals me for 3. I play a card that returns all other cards on the table to my hand and reduces their cost to 1.
I see where this is going.
Yep. And I play a card that doubles battle cries. And then when I play Shutterwalk duplicates itself, it does damage to the opponent, heals me, it sends the duplicate copies of itself back to my hand and reduces their cost to 1, and then it reduces the cost of any elementals in my hand by 1. I could also pile in a few other things.
And I imagine one of those cards is an elemental, so it's 0.
Yes. The one that doubles battle cries. That way every time I play him, he does all these things 2 times.
So does he end up quadrupling and then octupling battle cries, or is it...
He doesn't duplicate his own battle cry. Oh! That's a pretty nice one.
I don't think you've seen this before, have you?
I don't... I mean, at first I thought it was the RPG, but I could see it's different now.
Okay, so this is very important. Do not fire this weapon.
But that's how you use weapons, Patrick.
I want you to pick it up. I want this to be your weapon. Do not fire it.
You only get 1 shot.
You only get 1 shot. So I will tell you when to fire this gun, okay, Chris?
When we're at the dragon.
I will tell you when to fire this gun. Until then, you are prohibited from firing this weapon.
So use the weapon right now. Take care of the problems right now.
Take care of one bulletkin with the makeshift
what if it's a
cannon.
really dangerous bulletkin?
I mean, it could be. We've already broken the water barrel in this room, though, so it's not really that much of a problem.
Ooh. So,
oh, you're gonna love this weapon, Chris.
I'm excited. So yeah, he can't double his own battle cries because that would
That'd
make
be
the game
too broken.
I mean, it's already broken as hell. Like, basically, what happens is, if I play 2 Saturnight Chain Gangs and then I double the effect, I end up with 4 copies of him in my hand, and each of them cost 1. So the next turn, I could play 4 of him, and I'll get more than I could hold in my hand of copies that cost 1.
Right.
And every time I do that, my turn lasts forever. Like, the opponent loses most of their turn, my turn takes so long. Because Hearthstone is coded by lunatics.
Okay, Chris, I want you to get the makeshift cannon out, and then when we walk into the room, I want you to get, about our distance from the boss, and then shoot it.
Alright.
It's a charged weapon, so hold down the fire button, walk up to the boss, and then release.
Okay.
And then run away, switch your other weapon, and keep firing, okay?
Alright.
That's your job.
But don't we want to save this for a bigger boss than the first boss?
No, this is your job, okay?
Alright.
And it's 2 of them, actually, trigger twins. So get to the left twin, charge it, fire it at him, and try to hit both of them with the shot, okay?
Alright.
Think you can do that?
I'm gonna start holding down the button soon.
Do it right now, hold it right now.
Holding the button.
And release. Alright, you killed one of them. For some reason it didn't kill the other one, but you almost one-shot both the bosses. You did a good job, Chris.
Nice. I'm really good at this game.
Pop your blanks, too.
Why would I do that?
We got a flawless. We got our first flawless, man.
Oh boy.
And now you have an ammo drop, you can refill the makeshift cannon. Oh, and we got an ammo drop, or excuse me, a heart locket, so we can both get 1 HP.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Do you want this?
No, you're wounded, so it doesn't really matter.
I'm wounded, man.
That's a pretty good first floor, man. Makeshift cannon. It can't one-shot every boss, but it can almost one-shot a lot of bosses.
Oh, that's pretty fun.
That's a... It might actually be the single strongest weapon in the game, technically speaking.
Technically speaking.
Technically speaking. Because it might not be the best weapon, but it's the strongest.
Yeah. Per bullet, the strongest one.
You want to know how you unlock it?
How do you unlock it?
You have to do all of the hunting challenges. So like, kill 200 bulletkin, kill 3 beholsters, kill 5 mimics, all that good stuff.
I don't remember where I am in that queue of things right now.
You probably got a lot to do.
I've done mimics and I've done beholsters.
So this is going to be a guaranteed passive or an active, so I feel like we should just use a key.
Alright, go for it.
You should take it. It doesn't give you a mustache, which is very unfortunate. But
yeah, that is unfortunate. But this makes the prices in the shop cheaper, if I recall.
No, it lets you heal.
Oh.
We could also drop stuff, We can always sell stuff at the cell creep on this floor, but I think I'm happy with what we have.
Alright, well, if you're happy, I'm happy.
So, we picked up the makeshift cannon before the boss fight, so we didn't get a guaranteed gun drop. Go ahead and use a blank.
Here?
Mm-hmm. And then use one here. Just looking for a secret room before we go down.
Oh, I know.
So we picked up the makeshift cannon, so we didn't get the guaranteed gun drop from the boss fight.
Yeah.
But I think the makeshift cannon, a black level chest, when I come across them, I think, I don't need the key for anything else. Let's just open it.
I mean, if it's a big chest, I always want to open the big chest.
Oh, yes. Oh, I gotta go come over to you so that the camera doesn't screw us.
Hey, solo strats, man,
That is true, solo strats. We will need some new guns at some point, but I guess for now, if we can flawless the bosses, stack up a lot of HP, I'm gonna be happy with that.
I love having HP.
Sure.
HP's life.
Well, you shouldn't have gotten hit then.
Really just wanted to punctuate my sentence by taking damage there. That's right, I dodged through the whole queue. Whoa. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, so if you die, you can come back to life, but when you die, you lose some of your items permanently.
Yeah.
So honestly, Like, if we're in a situation, oh god, where we don't want to lose items, but we're at low health, we could just drop our items, kill ourselves, and then respawn.
That's your solution to every problem, Patrick. We can't just kill ourselves every time things get hard.
We could. So there are ways kind of around that, but yeah. Just try not to die.
Oh.
It's also hard to see what's up there when the camera's not
Yeah, I know.
doing its thing.
I was like, there's something I'm shooting, but I can't see what it is.
There's something over there. Oh, shot. I thought this was going to be the Gunsling King.
Man.
We put forth that you can never do this thing without taking damage.
He's a fun guy.
He's a fun guy. I wish that they wouldn't give you the item immediately, though.
Why?
Because if you're playing on curse mode, your curse gets set to 9. And if your curse ever gets to 10, LJ spawns. Have you ever seen The Lord of the Jammed?
No.
Well, you should do a curse run at some point in the future. You know how when you start a game, there's that shrine in the opening room? Mm-hmm. Talk to that.
Well, maybe I have done a curse run then.
But the idea is that if your curse ever gets to 10, something bad happens, but that shrine sets your curse to 9. But that gun game man, he just gives you the item, and if he gives you a cursed item, then your curse will get set to 10.
Interesting.
So it's like, just drop it on the floor. He drops, like, active items on the floor, but he doesn't drop guns, he just gives them to you immediately or something.
Yeah, they just appear in your inventory.
Yeah, they just appear, and then you get the curse on it, if it's a cursed weapon. It's kind of annoying. Like, don't do that! I don't want it! There's ways around it though, if you kind of just abuse the mechanics of the game.
No, I'm not sure if I... Does it visually tell you that you've received a cursed item? Does it, like, indicate it in any way?
Yeah, so if you get a cursed item, there will be like a purple death skull over your head, and that means that that's a cursed item. If you, we already have full ammo, don't we?
Yeah, I think so.
That's unfortunate. Actually, wait a minute.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I should use...
Well, wait a minute. Because so here's another weird mechanic, okay? If
I could shoot the rat with the cannon?
If we leave the room, the rat will come and pick up the ammo, so we can't do the next room of combat and then come back here. But if you teleport away, the rat will yeah, here, careful of the traps. If we teleport away and then knock the rat off of the ammo drop, we can go one room adjacent and then he won't respawn. So we can do the next room of combat with the makeshift cannon if you want.
Alright.
And then we can come back here and get full ammo for it.
I just hope you know what you're doing.
It's a boss fight, never mind. Well, just, you know what?
Might as well keep holding this.
Might as well keep holding it. Don't fire it, okay?
Okay.
Just let her go. When she pops up, wait like half a second and then fire it. There you go. Now switch to something else. And go ahead and use your blanks too, because this fight's very short. Go ahead and use one more. Oh, that's weird! They have like a custom attack for multiplayer.
Hmm?
So normally on that Gorgon's Gaze attack... Oh, and there's another ammo drop. We can refill your gun. Normally on that Gorgon's Gaze attack, there's a hole that you have to stay inside of in order to dodge the bullets, but there were two holes for both of us.
They're very accommodating.
That was very interesting. I've never... I mean, I don't think I've ever fought the frickin' Gorgon here with multiplayer, but that's actually kind of cool.
We haven't done that much co-op.
That's true. So we got the trash cannon, which sucks.
I mean, it's a trash cannon.
It's pretty trash.
It's in the name.
But anyways, don't get poisoned from the trash cannon. Of course, it would be nice if I could poison the enemies with the trash cannon.
Can you poison them?
You can, but the primary shot doesn't poison, only the ricochet shots poison.
Interesting.
It's really trash.
But the poisonous creep affects enemies too, doesn't it?
Not flying enemies. Like this guy, he does not get poisoned from creep. You can poison him, but he doesn't get poisoned from creep. So it's a very unusual gun. So he's poisoned now. But... Oh my god.
You're all like, look at him, he's poisoned. And like, alright, I'll take my eyes off these enemies. Just for you, Patrick.
As you can see for corridors, it actually works pretty well.
Yeah.
but on big open rooms, it's not the best. Oh, speaking of. Oh! I almost got hit by a saw blade.
You know, just for you, Patrick, you can get hit by that saw blade. I'll forgive you this time. If you really want to do it, you can go back there.
I have armor.
You can take that hit.
You know trash cannon?
Ah, I hate these guys.
Yeah, I know. Trash cannon, another one of those items that's like, it's a good utility item. It's a good support item because you can just walk into a room, take one shot, and then hopefully just like damage some enemies or maybe even kill some enemies.
Yeah.
Gotta open this one. Void shotgun. You should take it because you need a weapon that's not makeshift cannon.
It would be helpful.
It would be helpful. Shoot this wall once. Alright. Have we already found the secret room on this floor?
I don't think so.
I don't remember. Well, we'll deal with it later. So just make sure that you have Void Shotgun in your starting pistol. Yeah, don't accidentally switch over to the makeshift cannon and shoot it. Why fucking V?
You're very excited about that.
Let's do this first. Just armor. You should grab it.
What? What?
So
what's Bill Cipher doing here?
It's Bill Cipher, aka YV, Young Venus from Nuclear Throne. Nuclear Throne Man here gives you more bullets. So go ahead and talk to him once.
Should I switch to a particular weapon?
Just talk to him. Offer tribute. And now what'll happen is, you see how I just fired 4 bullets? Every once in a while you'll get more shots out of your gun. So theoretically, if that works with a makeshift cannon, you can do even more damage.
That'll be fun.
Because,
So as it randomly selects the one shot.
Well, here's the thing. Makeshift cannon actually fires multiple shots, and for shotguns, each bullet has a chance of having the effect. So with a shotgun weapon like the makeshift cannon, and yes, I do consider it a shotgun weapon, you actually have a pretty decent chance of getting a multi-shot out of it.
This is impossible, Patrick. I can't do this.
If I teleport to the other room, you'll actually teleport to that side, so just dodge roll. You can make it. Whee! There you go. So yeah, YV is excellent. If we can actually get some more money, I would love to give more money to him.
Oh, we can get more money.
YV is...
We just got some more.
We got a couple. We need more.
How much more?
It's going to be 30, so we need 6 more credits.
Easy.
We actually could get 6 credits if we don't get hit here.
Oh, you're gonna jinx it by saying things like that.
And I say don't get hit because if you get hit, the enemies don't give you money.
Yes.
So, I mean, I guess I'll take...
Wait, I didn't get hit, you didn't get hit, why didn't we get any money?
Random chance. RNG.
That's garbage.
I guess I'll take this. For the trash cannon. This is a key. This is a key-worthy chest, so go ahead and use it.
Oh, I see, yes.
Nice. Battle standard.
I knew what that was, even though I don't think I ever saw the item.
You thought it was a battle standard?
I mean, battle standards look the same in every game. A flag.
29 credits.
So we just need one more credit. Only barrels had credits in them every once in a while.
They do.
We just gotta break everything.
Yeah, if you break every barrel, like 1 out of every 1,000 barrels gives you a credit or something stupid like that. I have had it happen before. I have video evidence.
I've seen it!
Video evidence. So theoretically, we could run around for a while trying to get 1 more credit. And get 1 more play out of YV Man.
I mean, if we find the secret room, that might have a chance. Oh, we don't have any blanks.
We don't have any blanks. We used them... Well, I used a bunch for the boss fight. I will admit.
Look what I found!
Oh god, you want to do a busted TV run?
Shit. Every goddamn time. I almost did it again.
We could do a busted TV run. Was there a cell creep in the shop? No. I was kind of thinking we could sell the busted TV to him.
Yeah.
When you complete the robot quest, you should be able to have like a busted TV familiar. You know, like you toss the TV and it spawns a little mini robot for a while.
I mean, I was kind of disappointed where after I finally got the TV there, going back for the TV doesn't do anything. Like,
right.
The item is still garbage.
It actually does have a few uses. Because it has no charge time, you could use it with items that do things when you use your active item. So there's an active item that lets you use a blank when you active item. There's an item that lets you shoot bullets from your gun when you use the active item. So if you have something like the Busted TV BSG, every room you can just fire like 15 BSG shots around you in a circle and kill everything in your room.
The Battlestar Galactica, yes, yes.
Yeah. So we don't have enough money. Do you want to just buy a key and leave, or what?
Up to you. You're the expert.
It is very rare to get money out of barrels. It would have been nice, I think, to get more YB, but honestly... Pick it up if you want it.
I mean, I'm going to forget this TV.
You want me to hold on to it?
Well, then you won't have your heart.
I'll give the heart to you.
I mean, I don't give a shit about the TV. We've both already done it before.
That's true. Alright, let's get out of here.
Are you sure? I feel like your viewers really do want to watch us.
This was the secret room right here.
Break every barrel in this whole game.
Probably not.
Comment below if you want to watch us break every pot or barrel.
The pots are pretty dangerous, though, because the pots can have gun fairies in them.
And of course, follow the link to Shake the Box.
You really should. If you like laughing and being amused by someone's pain for playing a broken version of Super Mario 64, please watch Chris play Chaos Mario 64, because it is actually pretty damn great.
It'll be linked somewhere.
It'll be linked somewhere. And we also play other things, too.
I mean, we have multiple shows. We cater to all kinds of audiences and demographics.
Andrew did a steamed hams week, so for like, actually it was more for like a month. He just posted a lot of steamed ham videos.
Was for a week, but
officially.
Officially, yes.
Except for the poison.
Every once in a while, we just make silly meme things and we put them up there, but those are bonus videos.
I hate this guy.
I'll take him over the stupid
Lead Maiden.
Yeah. Hate that.
You should take the ammo. Lead Maiden is annoying.
Very annoying. Ugh.
Where'd you get it by?
I was trying to flip the table, but I was too far away, so I ended up taking a hit.
Careful of that guy. The guy who lights himself on fire is a big old pain in the ass.
Yes. Hopping around.
Hide! Sorry! I didn't mean to. It wasn't me, it was the gun, I swear.
Jeez, Patrick.
Watch out for the bullet bubbles.
I know, they're really annoying.
I didn't mean to, like, hit you with
Didn't mean to
poison
put a
shot.
puddle of poison directly underneath you.
Alright, what is your game? Without dodge rolling.
So start dodge rolling now.
We need a little bit more money, we have to come back. Just getting the dodges out of your system. We already lost the TV.
Oh yeah, I already said, like, it's going to be gone.
That's why you could have given it to me.
Yeah, but we all discussed that we've already both done the run.
That is true. Void Shotgun is okay, but I'm actually not a big fan of it.
I prefer the blooper.
The blooper has a much better knockback. But I don't like the Void Shotgun because its spread is kind of large. And
That's
its
how you
range
get in
is
charge.
Yeah, but its range is also pretty low. Oh god.
Yes?
You knocked him into me and I thought I was going to take damage from his corpse.
Well, he was still alive. Well, I guess it was partially a corpse, because he has to, want me to use my lockpick?
Shoot this wall.
I imagine with my void shotgun.
Then shoot this wall once. And then this one once. Alright. We'll come back here in a bit. We don't need to lockpick immediately. What we do need to do is don't dodge roll.
So
okay?
start dodge rolling.
If you dodge roll into the room, it breaks it. So just honestly take the damage or blank. But if we don't dodge roll, we get a free item, and that's absolutely worth it.
I'm familiar with his rules.
Yeah.
I've played his little game before.
Sure. Watch out for the bullet bubbles. Yes! Ammo.
So I can start dodge rolling now, right?
Yep. Ammo belt. Oh, ammo belt's really nice. Unfortunately, I don't really have any good guns to go along with it. If we get another, ammo drop, I might give you the ammo belt so you can take the ammo for the void shotgun.
Sure.
Your makeshift cannon will only ever have one bullet unless we get a, oh god, what is the name of it? It's the blue bandana, Ancient Heroes bandana. If we get another black chest, we could get it, but that's a pretty rare drop. I do love the blue bandana, though. It gives you 4 times ammo capacity, so it does work with makeshift cannon because you have 4 shots.
That's pretty nice.
That is very nice.
Oh.
You can dodge roll, you know.
Now the challenge is for the rest of the game. I got stuck in the corner and a bullet slowly floated into me.
So again, like, if you want, you could die, like drop your items, die, and then I could use a friendship cookie on you and we won't lose items. Because I do worry about losing the makeshift cannon. So maybe, maybe you should drop the makeshift cannon, or maybe we should kill you. What do you think?
Tell me how to drop things.
Hold D-pad down, I think. Sure. I'll hold on to him and then you can die. Then we'll respawn you.
Do I have anything else I need to worry about?
No. Yeah, the mustache.
Now, how do I...
just use the D-pad and then hit Y on the mustache. Yep.
What about these things?
No.
Don't have to worry about those?
Those are fine.
Alright, well,
actually,
shoot your stupid trash.
Actually, yeah, drop the flawless. The one flawless.
There we go.
I'll hold on to this for you, too. It doesn't give me any HP, but I'll hold on to it.
Alright.
Okay. So I will hold on to these. And actually, maybe there might be a room that we can just kill you on. And then we can use the friendship cookie.
Sure.
Whatever. We'll just do some more combat. Oh, God.
I made sure to jump directly into a boat.
Good job.
Yeah, I knew what I was here for.
You're doing God's work. Alright. Blank. Pop the friendship cookie, which is this button. And I will give you some of your shit back. So have...
Oh, only some of my shit, huh?
This.
Thank you, thank you.
And then have... I gotta keep looking at the controller because I'm like, what do the frickin' buttons do? That. Alright, and make sure you set up your favorites so that you're not switching to the makeshift cannon.
Hey, what about my mustache?
Well, when we get back to the shop,
what
we
about
can,
my
we can
flawless?
talk about that. The flawless actually doesn't give you HP because you dropped it.
Oh.
So we have to actually find more health on the ground first to fill it.
Now I have 3 hearts and you have 7. And you're already trying to poison me.
Just stand back. I'll handle it from here.
Alright, you have fun. You have fun, kid. I'll be your backup. Give me a holler if anything goes wrong up there.
I got you.
I knew I couldn't trust a kid like you.
You're too dangerous.
Do a man's job.
You're off the rails. You're a wild card.
Wild card!
I forgot the button. Dodge. So it took a second to realize what was
How
happening.
many times do I have to tell you how to dodge?
Frickin', I remember now. Maybe.
Already poisoning me. Thanks, Patrick.
Maybe I should stop using the
poison Chris gun?
Yeah. I could try giving that a shot. Alright, 2 blue level chests, but I do want to see what's in the shop before we start doing
I
things.
do have my lockpick.
Makeshift cannon, no, not makeshift cannon. Void shotgun this wall.
Use the makeshift cannon, understood.
Oh, and pop a blank. And take some armor. And here, because you wanted your things back, you can have those.
Oh boy.
Wasn't full anyways, but
See, I got my heart back.
no, it's not filled.
Yeah, but I got the potential for health back.
So the mustache, if you use, well, what the mustache does is when you buy something, it gives you health. So we could go to the shop and buy extra things like extra blanks or keys, and then if you buy them, you'll heal. So you can actually get that health back.
Sweet.
We can make this work. I really want to keep using the trash cannon though, but I'll admit I don't want to kill you. Uh-oh. I hope that wasn't the poison.
Let's not talk about it.
Are we cursed yet?
I mean, I feel cursed.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. You're a great co-op partner.
I don't think we're cursed yet, but so we'll leave the pot behind. Don't kill that pot. I guess we could. So this is where some of the weird strategy in Gungeon comes into play, because if we go and fight the boss right now, we're guaranteed a gun, but maybe we don't want a gun because we have the makeshift cannon, you know? Maybe we want actives, passives.
I mean, I just want stuff.
I mean, stuff is good, yes.
I want things, Patrick.
I think we could go for some more
I deserve
regular
things.
guns.
Jeez, come on, Patrick. We're trying to do something.
Okay, there's a gun muncher, wind-up gun. Go ahead and buy the key.
Your finest key, sir.
Yeah, you healed a little bit off of that. And then, I suppose...
Feed the makeshift cannon and my starting gun to the muncher? Okay.
You can't feed your starting gun, unfortunately.
Feed it my shotgun?
Do you want to use keys on these, or do you want to open them?
Hey, I mean, we could use a key on one, and if we like what we get, we could lockpick the other. If we don't like what we get, we could use a second key.
I think we should lockpick one of them.
Alright, this one?
Sure. It worked.
Hook shot!
Come here, come here. I'm gonna hang you from this.
Was that it? Was that your joke?
Well, I mean, the benefit to this is that if ever the shop is locked, we don't need to use a key to get into it.
Ah.
Because it teleports you to the shop whenever you use it.
I thought that was the hook shot. I guess it's not.
No, the grappling hook just hits enemies and stuns them.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's the scrambler. So now you have the makeshift cannon, I have the scrambler to help on the boss fights.
So boss fights will be easy.
Boss fights? We're good at boss fights. So get the
let's
makeshift
get my
cannon.
good friend out.
So if it is the cannon Balrog, don't fire immediately until I tell you to.
Alright.
If it is the Treadnought, go ahead and fire immediately. And if it is the Mind Flayer, go ahead and fire it immediately. So go ahead and just fire it immediately. Get up in there. Good. Oh, there goes the flaws.
Oh god. They bounce.
They do bounce.
You didn't warn me about that.
Stay down, stay down. Directly above or directly below the Mind Flayer. Just kind of...
I'm running out of bullets to absorb.
Up the leg.
I tried.
Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Keep running! Dodge roll! Son of a gun.
I'm running!
Small movements, don't dodge a whole bunch. Just want small movements here. There we go. We got it. So you need the health.
Yes, I do.
The Mind Flayer fight is all about staying above or below the boss and then having really small movements.
Small adjustments.
Because the Mind Flayer has a lot of shots where it's like, if you dodge roll, you're going to take damage.
It's like driving a car.
So, I guess you should take the laser rifle because the scrambler is extremely good. And, do we want to gun munch anything?
I don't know. I mean, I have two weapons that aren't the giant cannon.
That's too expensive.
I just love feeding things to that thing.
I do. You know how the gun muncher works?
Yeah. Well, not in depth.
It gives you an item out that is the average quality of the items in. So if we gave it the makeshift cannon, that's an S tier item. That really pumps up the value. But if you put something like the trash cannon in, that's a C tier, so that would really drop the value down. So, you know, if I put in makeshift cannon, probably Void Shotgun, that's black and green. Those are ranks 1 and 3, basically, S and B. So we would theoretically get an A tier item out of it. But the makeshift cannon's so good, I don't think we want to get rid of it.
No, it'd be more, do I put in my Void Shotgun and this thing?
I think that the laser rifle has the same quality as the trash cannon, so we would probably get rid of the trash cannon. Because the laser rifle, you know those red mages? Mm-hmm. Laser rifle is immune to them.
Oh.
There are some weapons in the game that those guys can't absorb, and that's one of them.
They can't steal your bullets.
They can't steal your bullets, which makes it really nice against them. So,
I guess I've noticed that because beam weapons they don't do.
They don't capture beams. The thing is that in Gungeon, most weapons in Gungeon are not beams, even if they look like beams. It's like the laser rifle. Technically, it's just firing a single fast-firing projectile, but it's coded that those red mages can't absorb it. Because like if you have anything that slows down the game, you can actually see the projectile, like Super Hot Watch.
So when I say beam, I mean stuff like a rainbow weapon.
Yeah,
like,
beam scraper. Those are true beams. Yes.
All right. Making sure.
I got hit by a thwomp.
Well, I noticed.
It was hard to see him.
I just watched it happen. There we go.
Careful, careful. One in the center.
I think you mean there was one in the center.
Well, there is. You haven't killed him yet. I think we got this one. Oh, God.
But he's real scared.
You know what? Just gonna scramble this guy.
You scramble!
Yeah, Skeleton Man is kind of a little annoying to deal with.
He's a bit tough.
I keep forgetting that we have that YV bonus going on for us.
Yeah, the extra bullets.
I'm noticing it sometimes that we get some extra bullets out of our guns. Ooh, yeah!
Lockpick? Lockpick?
No. Green is a good level that we just want to open it. Oh! Hyperlight Blaster. It's so good.
You seem pretty excited about it.
This weapon has like the 3rd highest DPS in the game, and it only has, well, 12 shots normally, 14 because I have that ammo belt.
Yep.
If you hit an enemy, the ammo gets refunded.
Mm.
So if you miss 12 times, you run out of ammo. But if you hit all of your shots, things die extremely quickly. It's actually a fantastic gun.
Imagine it's pretty good for boss fights because their bodies are so large.
Pretty much. We want like an explosive decoy or a key or something?
I mean, we're out of keys.
Oh, we have a cell dude. Okay. No. How do I drop my active item? D-pad up. Okay, I'm gonna sell him the rope because the rope is garbage.
You have to put it on the grate, man. Come on.
I gotta figure it out, man.
Now the money's mine!
And I think you should buy the explosive decoy. So go ahead and switch to it.
Whoa, I didn't get any health for that.
It's a random chance.
That's dumb.
It is. So the explosive decoy, enemies will no longer shoot you. They'll shoot the decoy when you use it, and then it'll explode after like 15 seconds or if it takes enough damage. So basically, feel free to just use the decoy whenever you want.
It refreshes?
It recharges. It's not a one-time use thing.
Oh god!
So just like run away from the decoy now and kill Blue Man. And those blobs, in a second, it'll explode. So we just have to wait.
Watch behind the blast shield here.
Yep. I missed a shot.
Oh, fuck you! He's a hollow version.
Well, because this guy was buffing him. But we killed him pretty quickly. Thanks in part to this frickin' super weapon that we've got.
So you missed 2 shots, Patrick. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I missed a shot. Oh, but you know what? YV means that I sometimes fire more shots. Look at how much ammo I have right now. I'm back up to 14. So this is actually an infinite item combo.
That's a pretty good
Or
combination.
an infinite ammo combo. You should take it.
Why? What's fully intending on it?
Actually, yeah, there's a few combos for Hyperlight Blaster, like Scattershot makes you fire 3 bullets, so you'll get more refunds. But yeah, YV is definitely one such combo.
Now, is that a reference to Hyperlight Drifter?
It is, I believe. We could look at the item description, but honestly, I don't know much of the game, so I can't really say.
I got that from my brother for Christmas, so if you ever want to try that out,
I might do that. Oh, God!
I imagine it's your kind of game from what I've seen and heard.
Maybe.
I mean, it's not a roguelike, so I don't know if it's exactly your type of game.
I'm down to 2 bullets. I've missed a lot.
I'm so disappointed.
Would like to try to get some more back before that boss fight.
Yeah, we should go into a room and I won't shoot anything. I'll let you shoot.
Well, I mean, like, use the decoy and then run away from it, and then when the decoy explodes...
That's a smart thinking you got right there, Patrick. That right there is a right fine plan.
It's a little hard to aim on the controller when you're used to the keyboard.
Decoy.
Actually, no, use your laser rifle. They're immune.
They're immune to the decoy?
No, laser rifle.
They're not coming for my decoy at all. You should be shooting those guys.
They are going for your decoy, but shoot them! Shoot them! Freaking red mages! As I was saying,
I was trying to have you have some nice easy targets like that guy right there.
And that's...
Whoa.
Wait, makeshift cannon.
Yeah. So it's like, whoa.
You get priority to the ammo drop.
Need that for the boss.
We have found the shop, though, haven't we? Don't fall in the pit. Careful.
It's hard when someone opens a map while you're trying to look at your weapons.
There's an ammo drop. I think I'm just gonna buy this. Actually, wait.
Steal it. Oh wait, we can't steal it. That was the other run. Want me to shoot him? I'll shoot him.
No.
If I kill him, you can take everything.
No, I want... Here, you pick it up and you buy the ammo drop so you get the healing.
Oh, right. I thought you were gonna do something so I could take a nice sip of my drink.
Sorry.
Alright. Hey, it worked.
You go. And then just drop it.
And that's up on the D-pad or down on the D-pad?
Hold down. Sweet, so we're down 1 bullet, but we get the healing out of it, I think, which is worth it.
Worth it.
Because if I get a YV payout, I'll get the ammo back from the gun. So I just want Scrambler and Hyperlight Blaster. Okay, yeah. I'm glad we went down that path. Might also want to sell the battle standard. What the battle standard does is it makes your familiars better, but we have none.
Yeah, we haven't gotten any fun orbitals.
It's like those types of synergies that there needs to be more of. Like, it's a good synergy for familiars, and theoretically, if you have battle standard, you get more familiars, but like we have no familiars. The item's worthless.
At the very least, it should help with co-op.
How so?
If it's gonna help familiars, why not help your co-op partner, huh?
Maybe.
That was a dumb gun to shoot down a hallway.
Trying to just kill this guy quickly.
Well, I meant me shooting my shotgun.
Yeah, I know. And I was just like, just let me deal with this. I got the YV payout, so I'm back up to 14 ammo. But yeah, things like Scattershot, Double Vision, which doubles your shots. Anything that can give you multiple projectiles makes this gun extremely powerful, as kind of seeing. Need some help, Chris?
I was reloading.
Dude, oh my God. Ah, is that spent? That's spent. God, I missed 2 shots.
You gotta shoot them in the head. You have to destroy the brain.
Those guys would be nice to just, like, if you can, pop the decoy, because they'll all run towards it.
You said it, and it happened.
Yeah. Stand away from the explosive decoy. It will hurt you, by the way, that decoy.
I figured as much.
Yeah.
I had that fun co-op situation where I took a hit, and I was like, but wait, I'm nowhere near those bullets. And I realized, I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
That happens sometimes.
It does happen sometimes. This is a good room to get YV payouts on. No, sorry for... Oh, watch out for the bullets coming towards you. Or armor. That's not our ammo or armor, it's health.
It's health, Patrick. It's alright. I know you have your condition. Lockpick?
Void shotgun this wall. Right above us. Or fire it at it a couple times with a laser rifle. No. The other chest had the hyperlight blaster, didn't it?
Yep.
So this is going to be another passive active, but we don't have enough keys. Is there a key in here?
I mean, yes.
You should...
Drop the mustache, let you buy it.
Yeah. Or actually, wait. I have an idea. Why don't you pick that up and then you buy it? Because it was empty anyway, so you might as well start working on the next heart container. Here we go.
All right. We're entering the point of the game where you're going to start being really bad at it and I'll start being good.
Angry bullets. This is really good, I think, with hyperlight blaster. Actually, it's not.
Actually, it's really bad.
Actually, I think it is. I'm going to give this to you.
This is terrible.
So what Angry Bullets does is shots, when they hit an enemy, will bounce and travel in a random direction. But I don't know if that'll make the hyperlight shots not refund unless they are destroyed when they hit an enemy.
Like if the terminal element of the bullet isn't on a body.
Angry Bullets is also really bad for things like explosives because the explosive won't go off. So there's a few like synergies or anti-synergies like that in Gungeon, which I wish didn't exist. So this is going to be kill pillars, I think.
Oh boy, well I'll die in here.
No, we'll be fine. Walk in and fire the makeshift cannon shot immediately, and we should be fine.
So like just right now.
I think you missed with some of the shots.
Oh, come on.
Pop the decoy. They'll get attracted to it. Why are they not getting attracted to it?
Yeah, I feel lied to a little bit, betrayed even.
Anyways, when I tell you to, I want you to pop a blank, okay?
Alright.
Now. My bad timing. It's also hard to recognize when the proper timing for this is. We should be fine here. There's only one left. I got him on me. Just use your laser rifle. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
I took one hit just so you wouldn't feel bad about taking multiple hits.
You can get the makeshift cannon ammo. I don't know why the makeshift cannon did so like little damage initially.
Yeah, I didn't miss.
I think.
I mean, not...
Oh, you know, it was angry bullets. The shots pierced, but instead they bounced off the first one. Ah, damn it! I hate the anti-synergies in this game sometimes.
So maybe we should just... This is not the floor with the cell creep, right?
Yes, there is.
Actually, let's ditch angry bullets, maybe.
Yeah. I think we should ditch it. We can gain like more items on the next floor. So I think I might also drop the battle standard because we have no familiars, so it's kind of pointless. There's only one more floor left anyways.
Might as well get money.
Might as well get money. On the next floor, there's going to be some guaranteed stuff for us to buy.
Get that money.
And you know what? Let's also get rid of the trash cannon.
Alright, if you insist, I will have more of my drink over here.
Okay. What is it, down to drop your gun? We're getting a lot of money, that's good. And I think we're fine. I think everything else is acceptable. We could get rid of the mustache, but we can buy some things on the next floor and then get some healing.
Exactly.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah. Kill pillars, there's a few ways that you can make the fight pretty easy. If you walk into the room, wait about 1 second, and then pop a blank, it completely cancels their first attack. So, but the problem is that we killed one of them, so they would have been busted out of the attack anyways. And we didn't kill the other ones because of angry bullets.
I'm very disappointed with that angry bullets.
And also for dice, what is it, Daisuke?
Daisuke, or you could say Daisuke. Like I used to say that all the time.
Well, Daisuke, for his challenge mode, angry bullets will hit an enemy, bounce off, hit a wall, and then spawn a blob, even though you hit your target. It's really, really annoying when that kind of stuff happens. So, use your, yeah, use your decoy. Try to do as much damage as I can to the, agonizer. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have a skelly man, I think.
Where's the summoner? There he is.
Got him! Come back here! Come back here! Down! Alright, so there's a book mage here. Watch out for book mage. We got him. Thanks, Dodge.
I don't know why you chose to do that. That seemed counterintuitive.
I wanted to dodge roll through the bullets, but it didn't work. You picked up makeshift cannon ammo, right?
Yes.
So the next ammo drop can go for my my weird gun. Yes, I got some ammo. Oh. There goes 3 shots. You can take it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead. I keep just like missing like 3 shots in a row from this gun. I'll deal with hammer time, hopefully. Oh no, the next hammer's gonna come to you. So you're gonna have to dodge in a second. Ugh. I'm down to 3 bullets in this. I'm gonna switch back to the scrambler. Ooh. Hey.
Yes.
Use your lockpick here. Make sure you switch.
That's this button. There we go.
Okay, you broke it.
Oh.
You broke it, you fool!
Well, now we're screwed. We can never go there.
Yep, now we're screwed.
I figured you wanted to see the map for a second.
You know what? I want that for life. Ah! God damn it, Chris. What the hell?
Yes, yes, Calvi.
Scared the shit out of me with that explosion.
I'll eventually need some ammo for one of these guns.
You want a gun?
I mean, I don't need a gun right now.
Okay, well, whenever you want a gun.
Just because we're on the later floors, I'm not using my default weapon as much.
Oh, yeah. That's... Ooh, okay. Well, we will probably want to go to the shop.
Yes.
The, SAA is really nice because, when you miss, the shots bounce and home, but then the bounces actually do more damage than the initial hit. So, ideally what you want to do is you want to miss your enemies. You want to hit, like, walls behind them. Very interesting item. Well, I'm already down 3 bullets in the hyperlight blaster.
Gotta hit them, Patrick.
Oh. God damn. These dodges that I've been trying have been all just like slightly off. It's a little bit difficult with the
Yeah, you
controller.
goddamn keyboard mouse
I will
elitist.
blame the controller if I want to. I'll blame it if I want to.
Love blaming the controller.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh god. Got hit.
I noticed. Screen shook. I earned that blank, and you just ran up and took it.
Yep.
You did shit in that room.
Alright, shoot the left wall.
Alright.
Shoot it again. There we go.
What is this?
What?
Bottom wall? Right here?
No, it can't be there. Do you see that wall that's right there?
Ah, there's another room over there.
Yeah, because we can see it, that means it's not the secret room. The secret room you literally cannot see until you open the wall. So
literally
yeah.
cannot be seen.
So we know that that's not going to be it.
I hope we didn't lock ourselves out of getting to the shop.
Nope. Blacksmith should not be behind that locked wall. It should only be accessible. What am I trying to do? Right, just
walk forward, Patrick?
switch my weapon.
Jesus God.
Oh God.
Where did those bullets come from?
The whiz bang. There's actually a bug where his shots will sometimes go through walls. I couldn't tell if that happened here, but it could have.
I have no idea. I just know suddenly a bullet was on me.
Yeah. Could have also been just like a weird curving shot.
Oh, very possible, very possible. Gungeon's full of them.
Oh God.
God, whoa.
I hate those gun cultists.
Seriously.
You gotta stay away from the enemies, Chris.
Oh, I'm trying to shoot him with a shotgun.
Don't shoot him with the shotgun. I think we're beyond shotguns. Here, I'm going to give you SAA. It's a great weapon. So don't worry about hitting enemies with the SAA. You want to hit the walls near the enemies.
All right.
And you'll notice it when you use the weapon that the shots will bounce.
Let's see here. We want you and you.
And there's a shot.
Oh boy!
So ghost bullets, that's piercing. Bouncy bullets. Bouncing bullets, makeshift cannon.
That could be a lot of bouncies.
You should buy bouncing bullets because you also have the mustache, don't you?
Damn.
You didn't get the healing out of it, but that's okay. Take your shotgun out and shoot this down wall right here.
It's okay to shoot in here?
It is okay. She does not care about you shooting in her shop. And then shoot once here on this wall. Okay, so there's no secret room in this room.
Should I buy health?
Yeah, there's no more shops on the floor. There was one beyond that locked...
Oh, come on, mustache.
There was one here, but we broke it with a lockpick.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is pretty good. Ghost bullets, again, like I don't know how that's going to work with the hyper light blaster. I don't know if it's going to completely break the weapon or not.
I mean, bouncing we know will probably be fine.
Well, bouncing will be fine for you because you have the makeshift cannon.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking on the dragon fight, you shoot once, the shots will bounce around and hit him multiple times.
That'd be nice.
Bouncing shots deal half damage, but still, when you're dealing thousands of points of damage, it probably doesn't matter, does it?
Hey, if it's a bullet that can kill God.
Oh, what's that name of the gun from that Nicolas Cage movie where he rides out of hell?
I was trying to remember,
God
but
Killer?
I can't remember.
It's like, this is the God Killer.
A fine movie. Trying to remember the name of the movie.
Oh God!
I remember I watched it as a double feature with a rubber. What the hell's the name of that movie?
Oh, what's the name of the movie?
You watching this video, comment. What's the name of that movie?
Where Nicolas Cage rides out of hell. In
He's
like a
in
sports
hell,
a muscle
he
car or
rides out in
something.
a muscle car.
Yeah.
Specifically because his daughter's in a cult.
Mm-hmm. Well, his daughter's in a... Get out of here. We gotta cross this room quickly.
I don't
dodge,
think...
dodge, you're on fire!
Patrick is getting worse.
Oh God.
Why is it only coming from me?
It's gonna come after me next. Just go, through the door!
It hit you. I got hurt.
We should not have gone in this room.
That was pointless.
Not pointless, but it didn't really help us all that much, did it? Uh-oh.
Took the bullets.
Yeah, you're... Oh, crap.
Oh no. No.
Get the health! Get the health!
Where is it? Where is it?
It's right here. You need it. Jesus Christ. Do we need ammo for anything?
So, if what's coming up...
You should take... I think you should take the ammo for laser rifle or something, so you have another ranged weapon.
That's a good idea.
And then actually, I'm thinking we should just fight the boss. Because we're about to die. Maybe do one more room and try to get like one more HP for you, so we have about the same.
Sure.
And then we'll try to just fight the boss.
In that case, let me put away that
That
weapon.
hammer room, my God.
Yeah, no, I was not prepared for that.
I hate the hammers.
I'm not familiar with them well enough.
Lockpick?
Of course, I love lockpicking. I just gotta press this button here, and then... Oop, no.
That's okay, shoot it.
George.
Get away from it, it'll explode. Get so drunken. We get junk. Okay, so let's go do... like another singular room of combat.
Just one nice, easy room.
Oh, wait. This is a trap room. Don't move when you walk into it.
Don't move.
Okay, this is a safe spot. And this is a safe spot. Go now and just dodge roll past the wall trap, and then wait. We're good. The let's just try not to take damage. We'll get a little bit of extra money. And we actually might be close to the next chest, but we do have enough money that we can heal. I think we should keep going because I think the chest is literally up ahead. I think it's in the next room. No. But the room is actually pretty easy, so just stand back if you want. My scrambler shots will do it. Nice. Oh, and we got a key. We can open the next chest.
See shit, man.
Because of the moving stuff.
Yeah, it's just like, what's a bullet? I don't know.
Oh boy, the ballot. Lovely. You want to shoot these walls with me?
Alright. Up there. Up there. Right there.
Nice. You want to lockpick it?
Oh, come on.
Get off that platform, yeah. Oh, help!
Hey, well, that's good.
Alright. So, go ahead and buy the last health in the shop. Nice! We got the payout. And then, let's go fight the boss. So we have makeshift cannon. I have hyperlight blaster. Okay.
You just tell me when to let go of this button.
As soon as the boss fight starts, try to... Ooh, I punched my microphone. Try to shoot as vertically as you can, as straight up.
Straight forward. Get a little bit closer before release, I imagine.
Yeah, actually, either fire straight up or fire straight 45-degree angle so it bounces around the corner of the room.
Probably straight up's the easiest one, but...
Just do it.
Alright. Let me just get a little bit closer here. Boop.
Didn't do all that much damage, I guess.
A little bit disappointed.
It still did quite a lot, like half of his health. I guess we don't have like damage upgrades or anything. Don't worry so much about dodging those attacks, just worry about like moving past the bullets. Are you still not freaking dead? Oh, my shots! Oh my god. Okay. You're fine, you're fine. My shots, they didn't have the range. I'm out of ammo for my super weapon now. Like, I was wondering why he wasn't dying, and it was because he was too far away from me. Good luck. Good lord. Don't die, man.
Hey, same to you, buddy. Oh, come on with these things.
We've got some low health.
I have less than low health, Patrick. I hope you're ready to carry this.
Well, I have 1 HP remaining. I am number 2, so I do get a stat bonus when you're dead, but that might not be enough. I'm gonna have to actually try to concentrate.
Do your best, Patrick. Do your best.
We'll try. We'll try. And here I was thinking, maybe we could eventually, like, you know, after a couple of runs of this, do the Lich. I'm out of ammo! Oh my god, no.
Alright. What's happening now, Patrick?
I can't slow mo. I only have the SAA? Wow, you can blank very frequently, can't you?
Try my best.
Good job.
Doing what I can.
You want to try to miss with those shots, because if you miss with those shots, they deal extra damage. Oh, I was like, is he gonna blank? he's my blank buddy. You're doing God's work, man.
Doing my best.
Ooh. We got him. Now, don't fall off the platform.
I mean, I'm dead, so...
No, because we were almost done.
Ah.
We're gonna do the pass now.
Yeah, come back to life.
Also, you do come back to life.
God rest his soul.
This is awkward. This is a time paradox right here.
I don't have any of my things.
I know, I picked up some things that I could, because I needed the gun.
Yeah,
but we lost the makeshift cannon. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I don't have time to play games, kid. Go pick up your darts.
Mean.
Talk to her. Thank you. I needed that. Alright.
God, I needed that.
God, I needed that.
So fall off, you said.
I wonder what would happen if I fall off and then the bullet despawns.
That'd be probably less than ideal.
So, don't go down to bullet hell. Do you know what I mean by that, Chris?
No.
Okay. Don't fall into the hole on the floor. You'll see it up ahead, okay? So basically follow me, okay?
Right.
Hug the wall. Do not jump in that. We can do that another time, but the thing that I need, the thing that I have yet to do in Enter the Gungeon,
Just kill your past as the co-op buddy.
The thing that I need to do is to kill my past. And how you do that is you just get the bullet and then you shoot the cultist. Because I want that last alternate costume.
You gotta get it.
You gotta get it.
I really want to try and jump in front of this bullet, but it doesn't let me.
I can't even control it. I think... Oh, the right stick controls it. That's very weird.
Gotta dodge in front of it! Get down!
Get down! I'm a skeleton.
Is it because you shot yourself?
I don't know. Because the robot also makes a skeleton.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Hey, pilot! I'm sick of being number 2. It's over for you. Wait, who are you? I mean, I get that's you. Hold on, sorry.
Wait, who are you?
I'm rewriting history here. This story is about me now.
I'm just not seeing it.
On guard! You remember this, Chris?
I feel like we have done this once,
We
haven't
have done this once, yeah.
Now, do you have to win?
I think in order to get the bullet, so what we'll do is whoever gets to half a heart first loses, okay?
Alright.
Wait, do I
That's a
take
good
damage
start.
from that? I take damage from that!
Good.
What the hell?
Come on.
Get out of here! Whoever gets hit next loses. I win! I win!
Alright, finish me off. Whoops!
Son of a gun. I win! Now I'm the hero. Or am I the villain?
Very dramatic.
Alright, so that is theoretically the last unlock I need in the game.
You got all of them now.
I got all of them! Let's take a look at that alternate costume real quick.
Well, I gotta go through the credits. Some good names here.
My name's not in it, so 0 out of 10.
You killed. Well, you didn't kickstart it, did you?
That wasn't all Kickstarters. Also, I don't think this game was Kickstarted.
No, it wasn't. Killed by nobody. You did great.
So, you killed 100, I killed 200. You died 3 times, and I died 0 times.
Hey, I'm doing my part.
Wait, what? You didn't die 3 times. You died twice.
Yeah. A little bit confused by that, but...
Maybe it's counting the entire session, because... Well, but then I died once on that session. I have no idea.
I don't know. Obviously, you killed me once, because we had to do that.
Oh, you know what? That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Alright.
There it is. There's your Apple costume.
There's my Apple costume. So go ahead and pick someone so I can be player 2 real quick.
Ah, sucker! Solo play from here! Alright, everybody, welcome back to another round of Enter the Gungeon with me.
I can't control you! It was weird because when we started this up, was controlling you for some reason. Now I'm an apple. And that's the alternate costume for the
Aren't you delicious?
for the cultist. I need to get a good picture of it so I can have like a screenshot of this, or an image of this, still image of this in the episode or something. Here's my apple. Anyways,
You can title the episode "Apple of My Eye."
apple of my eye. I'll do that. Except I won't. I'll probably name this one the co-op
Chris
episode.
is the apple of my eye.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, it's been a long time since we played co-op Gungeon. It's
true,
really
it's true.
different playing it with the controller and with that hyper light blaster. You know, that should have been full of ammo at all times, but I was missing a lot of shots because of
But
the
you're just terrible.
accuracy because of the controller, the auto aim.
What do I put on my alternate car? There we go. Looking good.
Have you seen all the alternate costumes?
I don't think I have.
Want to take a look?
I guess I'll do a quick
Yeah,
browse.
feel free. Hers is on the couch.
That's looking pretty good. I think this is probably the best one out of all of them so far.
You're done. You're like, well, I got a dog and I'm
It's like,
dressed. I got a dog and I'm dressed as a wolf.
Rest is garbage.
Right above the money bag. You're a punk rocker.
It's alright. I give that an alright out of alright.
You got the Black Knight here.
Yep, yep. I feel like this is a very specific Black Knight outfit, but...
I mean, is that Monty Python and the Holy Grail's knight but not black? Because that helmet looks like...
I mean, that is a standard classic
Yeah, like that
medieval
is
helmet.
what the helmets... Well, what one type of the helmet looked like. Also,
Yeah.
come over here. Smart.
It looks similar, but like the Fume Knight has the same helmet in Dark Souls. So I wouldn't say this is necessarily definitely the Black Knight. That's pretty good. I think the Hunter is still the best one so far. This is second place, a solid second place.
And then you've got the robot, which is Skeleton Man.
Now, this is pretty good, like a T-100 sort of situation going on.
Which is, have you done the robots past?
Now, you've already asked me if I've done the pasts before, and I said I've not done any of the pasts.
Oh, well, I wasn't paying attention.
I ask questions and I just blatantly ignore any answers.
I don't remember that answer, but well, when you do the past, you get one of the unlocks for the characters. Well, I guess you get that character as alternate skin.
Yeah, you
I
get.
phrased that very poorly.
I already know, but yes.
But yeah, so there we go. That is that's co-op. We've done it. I have now 100%ed this game. I have all the alternate costume unlocks, including number 2 here.
Until the update comes out, and then
Until
you
the
won't
update
have
comes out.
100% of the game.
I will be able to buy everything immediately, though, with 3,380 something hegemony credits.
You do have a good amount of credits there,
do have a good amount of credits there.
but they might add like additional achievements.
I am assured that they will, because you know there's going to be new bosses and new floors, secret floors. So there's going to be you know, progression-based unlocks, not just purchasing-based unlocks.
Yeah. I will deduct a point from this alternate costume for not making the dog look different.
Oh, so like the dog gets an alternate skin, like
Yeah, like I should have gotten like this is clearly a corgi. I should have gotten maybe like a Dachshund or something.
or a Shiba Inu.
Oh, Shiba would be good. Oh, they're so fluffy and soft. I
Well-
got the pet one in Japan. It was glorious.
Well, mod the game, create a new sequence of still images, and create a new dog, and then make it so that when you have the wolf, you get a new dog. Or you have the alternate costume, you get a new dog.
I will make new sprites. That's what they're called.
Anyways, we
Still
should-
images.
Still images. Well, I guess we'll end it here. Chris, thanks for playing some co-op with me.
No, you got it, buddy.
And again, if you haven't seen Chris play Chaos Mario, please take a look at that, because that is absolutely like that. I don't watch a lot of YouTube. That's a lie. But I do pester
Fucking
Chris
liar.
constantly, and I'm like, Chris, did you record more Mario? Because I want to watch more Mario, Chris.
It goes up once a week without fail, and he's always like, "Is there more? Is there more?"
I love just watching you suffer.
I really do suffer. Like, I'm not joking. I feel nauseous playing that game half the time.
I mean, half the time it's because of like weird music effects, because
Well, yeah, because the
part
music.
of the some of the glitches, quote unquote, that are introduced are the music tracks are replaced with random sound effects from Mario. So it's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, that's because in classic Nintendo cartridge form,
It's
the
all MIDI.
music isn't like a recorded. It's not a recorded audio track. It's just a code in there. It goes,
It's
all
MIDI.
right, take these.
That's
yeah,
what it's
it's
called.
MIDI. It's MIDI. I was explaining what MIDI was rather than just like it's MIDI, and like some 15-year-old kid's like, what the hell is a MIDI? Like.
That's true.
We
it's
come
true.
from the time of MIDI. Most people these days are like, is that like a different name for FLAC compression?
No, basically 8-bit music.
Yeah, it's instead of recorded music, it's just a series of instructions, and the game goes, all right, take these sounds and play them at this frequency and at this speed.
Exactly.
And what these various glitches and codes do is it goes, all right, take anything you want. So like
Any
the
sound
music.
effect.
The music is comprised of like Mario screaming and Mario jumping and Mario falling and the tempo's been sped up 150%, and the camera is sideways. Mario doesn't move, and the textures have all been replaced with like blue and green stuff. Like
Glitchy
it's just
lines.
a nightmare.
And then objects on the level are rotating.
Yeah, everything's spinning around.
Oh god, that when you were doing the first Bowser level,
I was very panicked when I was doing Bowser because I knew if I didn't throw him at a bomb really fast, I was screwed.
but like just your reactions to that were priceless because there's the music going that like super high pitched whines, the music going Mario, you know, crying out in pain as he gets hit or falling into a pit or something.
It sounds like hell. Hell is opened up.
It sounds like hell. And then like everything starts rotating on the level and you just go, what the ever-loving hell is this?
And you're trying to figure out, because sometimes the geometry's moving, but the actual like object you stand on is invisible and still there, so you can jump on. Sometimes, not always. So like you're like, oh, this is fine. I know where the platform is, and like just intuitively.
Yeah, because if it's a, I think what happens, Chris, is if it's a static object, it retains the size. But if it's a dynamic moving object, then it actually does change the hitbox.
Yes.
And so it's just, oh god, I love it. Anyways, I'll put a link to that up in the description in the comments, so you should check that out.
Yeah. Come on over, say hello.
Yeah, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Enter the Gungeon. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye, Chris.
Bye, Patrick.
Bye, Chris.
Hurry! Get over to Shake the Box and subscribe. Unsubscribe from this channel. Subscribe to that one.